Looks like I'm here. Sorry about us here. Why are pirates called pirates? Because they are. Arr. WhymsicalWyvern here. I stream weeknights on Twitch. This is Friday evening, May 29th, 2026. I will be doing Whiskerwood tonight. I moved my VODs to YouTube. And I want to say off the bat, I am grateful and I appreciate everybody who comes in and chats, everybody who lurks, and all the people who watch on my VODs, both on YouTube and Twitch. I hope everybody is having a really lovely time of day. I never know if it's your day, your night, your whatever, but I hope it's going well today. And I hope we can have some good times today. Alright, so I started a new game. Oh gosh, this hurts so bad. I started a new game, and I'm kind of in the mood to kill some of my old games, but I'm not sure I'm in the mood to do it tonight, so I'm going to go to the newest game. Let's see here. Load. I'm on my first winter with this world. And that's an easy time to die. I don't want to die. I have not stopped since before the sun came up today, and this is the first time I sat down. I'm gonna be really honest. I think the day just hit me like a wall of bricks or something. Whew. This music is not gonna help. Alright. So all my nieces will die if I do not quickly get them taken care of. So I'm going to get heat going. I'm gonna pop you there. We need to make sure both sides of our encampment it's got stairs, so I can't block that. Is that homes? A warehouse. Alright, so I think we can pop somebody here. And then that's gonna be so I'm gonna need something really kind of spanning. They're gonna be unhappy. Can I get both in here? We'll get one last one up. Like, we've got these guys working. As long as it's right by their workplace, I think it works. No, placement is blocked. That is... we're good. I think that will be alright. And they will complain about pollution. Because they're babies. All right. Oh my gosh. And while I'm at it, this needs to overtime. Food is okay for this number of people. What am I learning? Anything? I'm researching flax spinner at 0%. Okay. And what do I need to make that I haven't made? I've got a weaver, a stone cutter, and a sawmill. And I've got all of these. So I think we are good. Let's go. We're 6, 7. Weaver has 3 flax. There we go. All right, day 20. Come on, get that last one going. I think it would be better if the bath was also warm, but I think this will work. So the other thing I need to work on is my farmland. So let's see, because I'm going to need multiple farms. Let's see if we... Aha! So really, a farm that sort of ends along here would be good. Ooh, we do need flax. Berries will be our first priority. Trees. Cotton's a lot greener, I guarantee it. Alright, let's go berries. I'm gonna come over here, and I think what I want to do... We'll have to connect those fields. I'll have to decide if this has real value. Alright, so now let's try looking for a farm. problem. Alright, so we're going up and we're clearing this. We do a farm that's kind of where was my okay, to here. So to this far corner, that's where I need it to go. I mean, an ideal, it's right here. But I can't put it. But it does mean I need to get those prioritized for the wood guy. Alright, so we're gonna come over here. And this is going to be a farm. So we have a pretty good set of stairs ready to go. Not convinced. What is that placement blocked on? Huh. I don't see something that's blocking it. Oh. There, that should get me there, and then we'll... Okay, we're happy. Alright. That's a decent start. Yeah, I think I want to go... None of them are coming through. Alright, we should be good there. What's our thing here? Alright, you are earthworks and you're basically useless. So yeah, you don't need more employees. Thank you. Alright, what do you want to learn? Research. Nether requires ropes. I think I just earned ropes. So let's go medical triage and then we'll go Nether. Because I haven't actually started using my flax that way yet. 6 flax. And then I'm gonna move my wood people. I kind of want them working now more over here because this is going to be my farm. So we'll deliver now. And I'm going to move you. So that you can be a little more effective there. Because I'm going to put my first farms over here. And really need more stone to get this cleaned up too. This is going to take for freaking ever. But I also need my builders. So let's get our flax spinner. Which requires weirdness. And then we'll come over here. Ah. And we'll take our stairs. Now, keep everybody warm. Get this going on. Alright, we have little dirt hovels. Are these all lived in? Okay, now. And I gave you only one. And I have no student. Now, I don't think my current teacher is... Yeah, so I've got to make it learned. How are we doing on coal? Iron bar's not bad. Am I smoking fish and stuff yet? Let's see, I've got a sawmill, a weaver, a research lab, fishing dock, bathing dock, flax spinner. I don't feel like I have a smoker. Cafe. Feel like we do need a cafe. And I could still put something out here. You're gonna have overtime. Honestly, it's winter. Alright, I'm making that. And then... yeah, I can't build a medical triage yet, though. Well, I guess I could. Why is the entryway blocked? What? No. Entryway not blocked. Okay. Alright, let's just be really clear. I'd rather store loads of my fish here. So let's see. We have 225 raw seafood. So... at any time, I probably want double. Can I get more? Okay, so that's the max I can do at a time. Alright, it'll have to do. How wide is medical triage? I'm still gonna mess with their pathing. That's why I wanted to kind of fill in some of this. I need it somewhat central, but not cray-cray. And this is not where I wanted it by any means, but... can it share an entranceway? I feel like that works. Cancel it. I'm not 100% happy with that. I think I like the centralized location. But I do like the side of it better. It's kind of by services and what have you. Where's my miners? Get to work, guys. I need houses. We're gonna need another miner. And that's a high priority when we have fires that need to be fixed. Gotta get these last two. Okay. That'll do. They're hardly learning because they're cold. Oh. Sugar. Alright. Let me get the planks on the back burner here. And then we'll get something else learning. Sawmill. We're getting rid of two of you. You. Yeah. I think instead we need maybe 2 more woodcutters as well. Let's just make sure that you've got your full range. Yep. Alright, so they can start eating here now. I finished 4 woven cloaks. Wow, that's not great. I've got you making ropes. I mean, honestly, we'll do that. When do I get my smoker? I guess I Alright, let's get a smokery, maybe? charcoal furnace. There's no point in that. I do need the netter. Yeah, you can't find material. We really care about berries. Yeah, I'm gonna get that gold too, by the way, because it's just like a useless little block. Alright, where am I at on my tax report? Not too bad. And I'm doing great on blocks, so I'll be able to pay off potentially stuff. Right now I owe 581. I think this is a rare win. That is actually a better deal. Yeah, I don't care about that approval because I'm not using all my approval now.
You have been entrusted by your fellow Whiskers to lead their colony. This is the highest honor any Whisker can attain.
That I want to do.
When we have fed out this new island,
I'll want that later. Yeah, I don't need approval either. Bingo. Yeah, I need that second one. Thank you, Saribot. Okay, now. Wow, I'm getting hit. Yeah, they're not doing great there. Alright, we're gonna have to do this. Don't make me build whole new fires. Come on. Why did you go upstairs to deliver that? You are going the longest possible pathway. Where are you going? Oh my gosh. Got it. No, not yet. Come on. Could you get in there, please, before dark? Just make it. Just make it. You can make it. You can make it. You can make it. Get in there. Yes. Guess what? Thank you very much. All right. Yes. Okay, let's start getting some of these fires rebuilt. Oh no, all my fires just disappeared, didn't they? Frick. Well, let's add wood. Not good. Not good. Not good. So much for figuring out where I needed the fires. Yeah, I know. No, it would be here, and this will be cancel. It's not perfect because I need one up here between these guys. So we also need a fire up here. Alright, we are going to take one weaver away to build. Because without heat, there's no point. They're obviously happy with that solution. Alright, I'm going to say... one. And then you are at 0? Why? Get any more of these fires going? Okay, now I can get fires done. Okay, we're doing better than I thought. Winter ends tonight. Alright, we need to get a charcoal thingy going. Quite frankly, this is where I want my triage to be. Alright, you know what? Heck with it. Smoke rain. Why is flax coming from there? Yeah, okay, there, now it is. That's the only spot left. Now if I do my medical triage, to be right here, it still needs 10 logs. But that's... Ah, perfect. Did we just graduate a bunch? Yay! Perfect. More craftsmasters on the way. I need these done so I can have my farm where I want. Alright, what are we learning right now? Okay, no workers assigned. We will want you, and we are going to get going. What's more important, clearing out, building, or mining? Let's see, where are we at in here? Because this is going to be houses. I don't get why these guys are so casually... Alright, we have so many completable quests now. let's see if that's actually... I mean, they can't get to it. Yeah, we want gold. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I don't really see a reason to go there exactly. I've got 34 food. Alright. Very short term. Because those are going to be where houses are. And before it's more critical, we're going to set you at a high priority. Let's see. Very soon you should be done. You've already got one back. I know. Just keep getting that coal, however deep it goes. This is where I want my farm. Number 1. We solved... degrees, we should be good. How many of these warehouses are done? 1. Honestly, that's fine, because they're all gonna get done. So, let's give you the gift of overtime, you the gift of overtime, and a new employee. Oh, I can't use my smoker. Such an idiot. You are a high priority. I'm not smoking fish. I've got somebody assigned to help smoke fish. They can't. They don't have fuel. Let's get rid of you for now. Go help build. Go! Build! Build! Yeah, I told them to go get all that flax. I don't know if they're doing what I told them to. But we need the berries too. Alright, I'm gonna have to do it this way because obviously you're gonna I feel like I lose. Because I'm not going to do the down area. But it won't show me with regards to... we'll say berries is our first priority. I love how it made it night even though I put it on pause. That was weird. It's not much to start with, but it is something. I don't have a machinery or planks. Y'all aren't trying very hard. I was frozen for a minute. Oh my goodness. All right. Come on. Ad break ended. Your audience is back. Yeah, right. My thriving audience this evening. I'll decorate when I'm ready. Smugglers? Crap. It's not worth fighting with them at this point. Dusty. Why is Dusty foggy? What do we know about Dusty? Dusty is a gifted teacher and slow. Okay. Dusty will be the perfect teacher. Strong shoulders content. Snores no good. But an optimist is great. Considerate, great. Loner, their problem, but it's extra strong. If I can get Squee into Squee's own home. And an educated patient? Patient is slow, but honestly, I don't like that Pippin snores. So Pippin needs Pippin's own home. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm about to have unhappiness if I don't. I'll do the minimum, thank you. What was Cinder good for? Just a craftsmaster. Alright, and what are we learning? No active research. Alright then, I am going to need a plank blockhouse or a plank abode. Those are upgradable. Yeah, I thought I could put the teacher in there. Oy. Get that started. Hi, Kenny. I had a great stream, and now I have you. This view of you is great. Well, thank you. Howard. Oh, no! Oh, my gosh. I did it again. I kept looking over to check on it, too. And I never noticed. Thanks. I'm getting so bad about that. I tell you what. I should have kept my mouth shut. Others have. I have one whole VOD out there of nothing but me in front of my starting screen. Yep, well, I'm talking about this, talking about that. I think I'm doing coloring pixels or something. It doesn't matter. I just said, you know what? I own it. I left it out there. I didn't hide it or anything. I hope you've had a decent day. Oh. My day was ruined. Your fault, really. Well, thank you. I like to think that I have an impact on people's lives. Don't say sorry. You ruined my day. Don't you dare apologize. Okay, well, that's a hot take. Should be a lot of berries. I need all kinds of other things too, but I'm just gonna make this whole farm be nothing but berries. I'm going there. Alright, let's get these dot. Should I say sorry for saying sorry? I have nothing to say. I'm done. Oh. It'll take it a while to get there. I think that's a good start. $15 million. 15 million. I don't know. Is that piece of dirt really worth it? Alright, let's see what you want. That leaves me only 5 cut stone, which isn't great. Let's go again. Let's do the 25. And let's do maybe 5 these and on. $15 million is not shabby, but I still don't think I believe you that it's after taxes. Sorry. I don't have faith in my government. I mean, how far freaking deep is that gonna go? Ooh, but a monarchist? We don't like that. My pace hard on machinery, but fast and strong. Consider it's good. Gifted teacher's good. A strong gifted teacher. Wow. I usually don't let monarchists be here. Now I'm gonna have 3 that have to have their own homes if I do this. Whatever. I'm just doing it. 6 of them need their own home. That's awesome. How close are you? No act. Okay, close. So we're gonna pause. We're gonna Z in. And take 2 spots, 2 spots. If those aren't ready, I need more space. That's not gonna work. Crap. Cancel. Cancel. Break. Not that I need to go taller, but why are we not? All right, so I do need to do these. And Okay. Great. So my brilliant plan won't work yet. And I need these to be at 3 distance as well. So we will go down one more. Yeah, don't lag on me. Right, if I'm going here, I'm doing these two. Because I can. And not just doing that, I'm going to say... do I want to go? I kind of need to. Just because I want another exit. And just continue. Alright, let me get some houses going on. Plank blockhouses. I feel like I want to leave room for like fire because that's always a problem. Yeah, that's not quite gonna work right. Regardless, so... Except then I'm gonna kick out. What the heck did my brain... What is it doing? I'm literally still. Thank you very much. Acting up. And then I'm gonna have across the street from them be like another row of these. And I'm gonna put a fire source here. We have frozen. Where am I? Ooh. Lots of rock salt. I'm gonna want to go there. Alright. Well, I could be building for a while. Okay, I have to get this going, and then this going, and then this going. And then honestly, I'm not gonna care. Or organized heating, I do need. Alright. And then this will be farm 2. Alright, this one's gonna have to be flax. And honestly, perfect. What's left? It's not. Yeah, I guess technically we've got this bit up here. I will get to them, but I think for right now that's good. That ought to work. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. Right, I want my slow, educated person Where's my educated, considerate, and patient? So I think Clover is my really slow one. Alright, so let's go to our charcoal furnace. No. Charcoal furnace. Bye, Clover. Plus. Alright. Now. There we go. Spring is a time for planting. I'll get working on that. Thank you. I'm trying to get, you know, a farm going here. Because I really need to get that wood going too. Yeah, I've got a real issue with regards to that. So, yeah, I think these will need to go as well. Let's get you going too. I do have somebody assigned here, right? Yeah. I know, you guys are always doing your overtime. I think it's time for you to move. Now this... that'll work. Guess we're finally getting to the area because I want to build a farm up there. We will very quickly settle this. These are horrible little shelters. You can do something with that. Otherwise you're gonna start penalizing me. Alright, that'll work. And you can still get everything built. Oh, darn it, they have 2 people. Alright, there's more than enough houses coming in, but I still need individual people's houses. Ugh. Crap. I'm really annoyed. I developed the wrong kind of house. We need log cabin. I'm pretty sure that's what I can turn into. Yeah, that's not gonna be great though. Alright, so I will not be putting a bunch of houses inside. That should leave way more to work with. you. Alright. Why are there... Alright. I'm gonna start having warehouse issues very, very soon. Oh, I cannot believe I messed that up. Almost here. We finally... Perfect. Alright. No, I don't want it there. No. There we go. Probably gonna go ahead and bring out the miners soon. Just briefly, so I can deal with them. Black spinner into ropes. smokery. We are finally cooking. So now that should automatically kick in. Perfect. Alright, so how do I need to build it. Nope, we gotta cancel you. Not enough room. Alright, well, this will be interesting because I kind of want to make this evened up here. Maybe chew off a corner here. Okay, so for my services, I wanted to put you here. Even to there. So, if okay. So cool. And then if I want my flax person, no, netter, my netter. Where's my netter? I just really want this cleaned up. So I'll accept, I'll get there. I'm working on making a place for it. I earned the netter. Where? I'm so stupid. This makes my woven cloaks. This makes my charcoal. This makes my ropes. Alright, well, research, I need the ore furnace. Let's start here. I'll give you 10. And then here, let's take... It's not too shabby. Gonna need so much. But I need coal later too. That seems like the best option right now. Alright, you... Just take whatever cheapest. I'll win it later. I'm not going to have nearly enough blacks, which is going to be seriously problematic. Housing. That's what it was. Metal right here. Come on. I know what I want to do. Alright. I lost that, but... Because I'm going to need to come over here at some point and put... Actually, I take that back. Cancel. Well, just let's do this. I want to try something. What if I just say... so that it's on the second floor to begin with. Why did I never think of that? And then I can have a heating element in this area if I need to. I know I'll have to have one by the triage thing here. I don't put my feet on it right now anyway, even though I should. I'm not gonna ask questions. Oh. I'm fine with putting saran wrap over it or putting it in a Tupperware. Either one works, but it's probably easier to just put saran wrap on it. Alright, where is my little... I almost have where I could have my farm. Let's see, stairs that face this way. We'll take you and move you. Here as well. And then we're gonna need warehouses again soon, because no doubt we're starting to run low. So let's just pop those in there. It's not where I want them to stay, but it's something. All right. Now I can guarantee come on, go do it. That one might just not be fill-inable. Okay. Now we have no problem here. And we're going to take you and move you. Yeah, I think I want to do something really weird. No. Undo an Earthworks tool, undo, like, square this off. And then I'll dig underneath. Yeah, we'll figure that out. And I'll just kind of square that off a little more, maybe. No, you know what? I don't want that. We'll just say heck with that. That's just not gonna happen. Alright. Alright, let's resume. And we'll go over here to the learning, research. No, I don't want covered bridge right now. I'm gonna say organized heating, and then coppersmith, and then start doing this. In the meantime, let's get an ore furnace going on as soon as we can. So ore furnace, where do we want? Honestly, I kind of like the idea of it being. It works for me. Huh. There's no good reason. We start getting a farm going up here soon. Alright, let's... Alright. That'll get me to a farm ASAP. Alright. We are now going to, now that we're catching up there, I'm going to give you overtime. I'm going to give you overtime. And we're going to come in here. I'm going to give you overtime and you overtime. And we're also going to make sure that your logistics alright, and then we're gonna overtime, and overtime. And I want to overtime you. I want more smoked fish. Alright, you. What can we do with you? Don't really want to ditch those. Yeah, that's not worth it. Alright, so we're gonna do that. No goods loaded. We're gonna say 5. We'll just accept that. One is better than none. Alright. I have here. I want to finish sooner than later. Supplies? No whiskers. Alright, are we happy? Warm core's good. Honestly, not the best batch. Not terrible. We'll take them all. Now I've got 45, but I've only got, the cafe will only feed so many, and I think for the bathing it'll only do so many, so I've got to address that soon. I've used up all of my goodwill. Awesome possum pudding pie. Now we're about to make a medical area. If I can get these guys working harder, I can get another farm happening. Ooh, I didn't see you guys. It's okay. I just need to deal with the fact that I've got a monarchist and some... Okay, now we've got a bunch of them becoming educated. Alright, you're building. You're resuming. Yeah, until that's cleared out, I can't do that field. But otherwise, I think it did okay. Yeah, see that wood's in high demand. So is the stone. Why are you not getting done? Can they not get to you? Entryway. To what? I have to do that for the moment so I can figure out why we can't get there. Spring ends tonight, and I don't have my cotton farm going yet. Woohoo! Something's going on there. I don't know what. I'm not sure why I'm not having access to this, so I'm gonna have to address that. Alright, over here. Can I, like, undo these for priority? We'll get there, but these are the ones I really need first. That's what I was afraid of. The snoring one would pair up with somebody else. Oh my gosh. What a pain in the patootie. Not as happy. I'll figure it out. It's annoying. I should be able to do that. Alrighty. Come on, little mouse keys, you can do it. And we've got some good ones. We've got... I don't want a sickly gifted teacher. I don't want a weak. But a strong shoulders and a healthy can't smell. I mean, that's a really good one. The pessimist, though. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna build another forager station. That thing. I'm actually gonna prioritize it. It's literally keeping me from building the next farm. Alright. That was the placement blocked. Honestly, I need to get to where I'm growing trees. Alright, how am I doing on berries anyway? 11, 8. Yeah, see? All these berries, and I'm doing that badly. Get to work. I want to farm here. What, can't you find planks? There's so much need for wood. Yeah. Alright. Yes, saving, just save away. How are we doing here? That's not what I was looking for. Smoked meat and raw fish and berries. Can I finally build my farm? Can I finally build my farm? I mean, maybe it needs to face the other way. I think that pretty closely encompasses what I need to encompass. Hey, you. Oh gosh. I wonder I'm not freezing to death. love
I'll
you.
just end up playing. That's it.
I'm sure we'll be able to play Minecraft tonight. Fridays were the day you said to do a longer day.
Oh, shoot.
Oh my gosh. I'm almost done anyway. Alright, let's get this going really quick. Love you, baby doll. Mwah. Stop paying taxes, Mom. I haven't done that today. I haven't really had much of anybody. I've got lurkers at the moment. But I'm trying to get to certain things here. Feels really nice. I've given up on my rig. I already had over half my stream with no picture. And then I looked over and my rig kept doing like laying down. I don't know. I was sitting still. Like I wasn't doing anything. I mean, what do you do? Alright. Alright, cool. That's almost done. Stop saving with me on that screen. It always messes it up. And now I am going to high priority you. Perfect. We gotta start building you now. And now I think all right. Get that going on. We're gonna give you okay. We've been making more educated people. As soon as that's kind of done, I can get some of this happening. Come on, guys. Just clear the area. Since that area looks kind of barren. Please, please, please. Yes, finally. say yes to this. And then fishy nut. Actually, honestly, I think one will do. Alright, got that happening. Oh, so close, so close, so close. Honestly, if I want that accessible, I think I'm gonna need one extra one here. That's it. Alright, no student. Now, can you teach? No. So, Clover, we need you to become the student. We need no matching whiskers. No matching whiskers. Alright, we'll do that. But Clover, I need you to learn. You can't teach anybody that either. That's a problem. So, let's go find you. Where's a craftsmaster? Let's see. Oh, craftsmaster. Okay, we do not need 2 craftsmasters in the charcoal furnace. Boop. Okay. And then we'll put somebody else random here because that was really not needed. Alright. Then we'll get Clover teaching again. Alright. Want a farm. So we are going to give you work to do. You're going to say farm tool. Flax. Yep. Trees. Fertilizer with rocks. And then we're gonna say boom, boom, trees, trees, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Trees. Not as good for trees. Better for cotton. Boom, boom. Cotton. Boom, boom. This will just be a little of everything, I guess. Looking for other random little bits that aren't boom, boom. We'll connect those later, I guess. And then let's Preston and Dave. And we will take our farm tool and we are going to actually, no. Said trees, and this, and this. Ah, 286. We'll give you one of these, and one of these. Two of these. 283, 22, no. Really? Boom, boom. Trees. Boom, boom, boom. Trees. Smuggler. Cut stone. Heck yeah. And then smoked fish. I think that's good. I'll get all those things moved out of the way later. But in the meantime, I have got to finish. So... really? Just accept. I think we need... come on. like monarchists. Otherwise good. I'm just gonna have to put my lunar separate. Not loving you. It's not really bad though. I'll take everybody else. That should be everything. We are saving. Hmm? Okay, well, I just finished getting through a round of taxes and stuff, and I'm quitting. So, well, here we are. I'll get back to quitting. Ah. Quit. And we will thank anybody who's been lurking, chatting, watching the VODs. We're grateful for all of you. I'll be back on Monday. And I'm probably going to go back to Hightail on Monday. I hope everybody has a really good weekend. Bye.